Go see what's in my boat today. Quite a few questions about, just recently, for some reason, out of the blue, I'll say a bunch of people. It was 3 people. That was enough to get me a little agitated. 3 people in particular DM me asking, what do I really fish with? I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I do all these videos on what I'm fishing with. Wouldn't that be the answer? But apparently there is some disbelief of what products I actually use. I'm about to show you. We'll just go right into my boat right here. I immediately grabbed my camera after reading these comments and coming right to my boat here, and we'll check them out, see what's in here. All right, here we go. Here's my shop. You guys have seen, if you haven't seen my shop videos, some of you have seen my shop videos already. So I got stuff from the flow to the wall, from the flow to the wall in my shop of fishing equipment. Then this side of my shop is junk, from dirt bikes to tools to whatever. All this stuff, typically, if it's on this wall, somewhere along this wall, it's probably something that I don't use a whole bunch. If it's on the pegboard, I use it a bunch. But all this stuff, dude, if it's on pegboard, I use it. This stuff in the boxes that you see up here up top, that means I probably don't use that stuff a whole bunch. You know, there's even some stuff back here too. You know, there's stuff everywhere. But the boat, this is where, you know, I'm actually fishing out of. I got everything in here that I need to fish with. Let's check this out. You know, let's just look at it right now. Since, you know, a lot of guys, they say, oh, well, I know you promote Z-Man, but what do you really throw? Well, I'm going to open my tackle locker up right here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using. I'm just showing it to you. Alright. This is going to take a minute to go through this boat. This is going to take a minute. Let's get in here. Let's see. Oh shoot, I just turned over my Ned rig box. Oh god. Alright, so let's go through. Let's go through here. Obviously, you can see the top is just laden with Z-Man stuff. I've been doing a lot of river trips recently, so these are actually my ticklers. Yoga pants, ticklers. See, yoga pants. Is it focus? Yoga pants, TRDs. That's like Ned rig stuff in that folder. This one, chatterbait trailers. So you know what's in there? Chatterbait trailers. That's what I'm using on my chatterbaits. Stuff that I actually sell on my website, talk about, so forth. Look. You think I don't use my stuff from Mystery Tackle Box? Of course I do, dude. Like, that's why I'm subscribed to Mystery Tackle Box. All this stuff, dude, like I use it. Is there some stuff that I get that I probably maybe don't use? Yeah, of course. That's why I have a shop with all this stuff, because sometimes I don't use a lot of the tackle that I have. But actually, I wish I would have used this the last time I was fishing. We did some frog fishing in Alabama a couple weeks ago. That thing would have caught them, but I didn't have it. Huh. But, you know, yeah. Oh, a crank. Oh, I forgot I had that too. There's another Mystery Tackle Box here. By the way, I have a code on Mystery Tackle Box. I'll put it in the description box of this video. You can get $5 off your first box if you subscribe to Mystery Tackle Box. You can see some of the stuff, all the stuff that I get in my Mystery Tackle Box is not Z-Man like most of the stuff I use. You know, I've got some other plastic companies in here. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. It's an XR50. That looks cool. Yeah. So I think I'm pretty well covered on Mystery Tackle Box. I got 3 Mystery Tackle Boxes in my tackle locker in my boat. I get my Mystery Tackle Box out of the mailbox. First thing I do is come and dump it right in the boat, right in the tackle locker. So that's why you see a couple of those. I'd highly encourage you. You can get $5 off if you use my code. Whatever. Do whatever you want to. You don't have to get it if you don't want. Here's my Jighead box. These are for like my little swim baits, my little miniature swim baits. Oh, this is the micro finesse jigs. Oh, the Shrooms micro finesse jigs that Z-Man makes. So, quick story about this little jig right here. You guys are familiar with my straight up fishing deal, I think. This little guy right here, this Shrooms micro finesse jig, I actually just filmed the show fishing this little guy. It's actually like a Ned rig jig, so to speak. So let's see here. Crankbait box. I've got all different types of crankbaits in this box. This is the new Bill Lewis SB57 right here. You can see everything from Strike King, Lucky Craft, and that looks sweet. I need to be throwing that guy. More jig hits. I mean, Z-Man. Rain suit. Very expensive fishing line. Oh, this is my terminal tackle box. This is like where all my hooks and sinkers and all that kind of stuff goes. Dude, this box is always in disarray. One of the pet peeves I've always had with people is like, oh God, your boat's so dirty, so unorganized. Well, dude, I use my boat like, it might not be every day, but sometimes it's every day. Like 4 to 7 days at a time. So I can't keep my boxes all nice and tidy like a lot of you guys do because I just use my boat so much. It's just always in disarray. That explains why my terminal tackle box, this one right here, if you can see it there, not sure if you can see it, that's why it's always in disarray, because I'm always using it. I'm always digging it, getting a sinker, getting a hook, getting this, getting that. That box is almost always in disarray.
In disarray.
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 That's why it's always in disarray.
Disarray. Everybody's always on me about, oh, you want to hear about other stuff? Here's some other stuff. Here's a little miniature spinnerbait that I have. I never leave the house without horny toads. Tom Man Jr. Oh, miniature buzzbait, dude. That thing, that's one of my little well-kept secrets. Fish head spin. Oh. Hammerhead. I got, dude, this is one of my favorite deals. Hey, so I'll leave a link in the description box. I actually sell these on my website at shopblat.com right here. This is called the, what do they call this? I don't know. It's like a really big binder. I don't know what it's called. Forgive me for not actually knowing the real name of it, but this, like, you see how you can put so many plastics in here? Honestly, I got all this stuff in my box, but I probably could fish. This is really all I need, because I can put every plastic I need in here. Honestly, I probably need like 5 or 6, like 2 or 3, honestly. Net rig baits, a couple shad style baits like that, and you know, like a Bane sticks and the mag fatties, and I probably could do all the fishing, or zinkers, and do everything I wanted to do. You put all your terminal tackle over here. You can see, like, I got hooks, I got Nico weights in here. Dude, I got Texas rig stuff in here. I got minnows in here. Everything I need to go in this double binder. I don't know. We'll call it the BLAT double binder. That's not what it's called, but just go to my website. I've only got one binder on there at shopblat.com. And dude, this thing is so awesome. I've got it packed out. I've been looking for these. My TH Marine sun gloves. If you ever start fishing in sun gloves, you'll never stop. It's my drop shot box. So I make a little box for my drop shot stuff too. Here it is right here. Everything that you need to drop shot, with the exception of the plastic, because some of the plastics dub as other stuff, is in this box right here that I have for my drop shot box. I got the cover shot hook. I got some Gamakatsus in there. I got my drop shot sinkers, wacky rig hooks, and my drop shot hooks all in one box. So when I go to tie up a drop shot, it's hard to hold the camera and do this. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I just grabbed this one box, and then voila, everything's ready to go. So that covers the tackle part of it. Let's see what else that I have in some of these extra little compartments. Goggles. In case it starts raining, goggles and gloves. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, do I need to explain? I think you guys already know what that's for. My favorite brand of potato chips. This is sort of like an emergency pack here. This has my jumper cables with my Wego in it. Gloves, extra gloves. This is the iPilot for my Ultrex. don't actually have Ultrex on this boat. I don't know what any of the, oh, sun gloves. And a weigh-in bag. So the cup holders are compartments in my boat. So I got more Bill Lewis SB57s. This is my custom MR6 right here. That color right there is called the Juice. I don't know what kind of crankbait. I think that's one of those Lucky Strikes. SB57. I don't know what crankbait that is. And then we go into the rod box. Let's see what's in my rod box. Rod box. Got a couple of rods, because that's what you do with rods, is put them in the rod box, right? More tackle. There's more tackle in here. This is my topwater box, actually. Okay. Dude, this is my, I've caught more fish on Lake Hartwell on this plug right here. You see, I actually had to epoxy it. I don't know if you can tell, but I had to epoxy the sides of it because I caught so many fish on it and fished it so much that the hooks whooped out the side on it, and so it's basically a hole. So I had to put some clear epoxy on the side of it so it wouldn't leak water. I haven't used this guy yet. The one I have used a lot is this guy right here, the Cane Walker. Just a bunch of different topwater plugs. My topwater box, I don't know why it was in my rod box, but it was, so just roll with it. So, that's what we got. That's it. That's what's in my boat. In case you were wondering, that's what I'm fishing with, that's what I use, and that's what I usually tuck in here when I'm going fishing. Just thought I'd show you that. Thanks for watching.